Hi, thanks for joining us. We're coming to you live from the Coalesse showroom in the Merchandise Mart in Chicago. I'm Krista Markell, the brand manager for Coalesse.
And I'm John Hamilton, the Global Design Director for Coalesse.
And we wanted to give you a sneak peek this year into the story for Coalesse and our showroom. So John, what's our big story this year?
Creativity. We wanted to talk about creativity and how it's a part of the work process and how we can create a creative studio and really demonstrate all the ways that we partner with designers to express their creativity. So we've made settings that really support the process that they go through to create new things.
And can you tell me what the Coalesse point of view is around creativity and creative work?
This year we're really talking about 3 points: Coalesse Color, Coalesse Materiality, and Coalesse Pattern. And with Coalesse Color, we're encouraging designers to be able to take our products, and on 12 product lines, we allow them to paint it any color they'd like. With Coalesse Material, we're adding solids, so solid wood, solid stone, solid glass, solid phenolics. And then on Pattern, we have 9 new patterns that were developed as part of our team's exploration into biophilia. And so those patterns actually come from inspiration photos that we've taken, things we've seen around the web, and all of those were distilled into the patterns that have been embodied into the things that you see around you.
And tell me about the space. Where are we sitting?
We are sitting at a Potrero 415 table. The table actually has an acid etched glass top with one of our patterns printed on the bottom side of it. We actually now have the capability of having films put onto our glasses, and those films can be printed with our patterns on them. And I think that what you find is, as we start to integrate those subtle textural changes into the products, it softens them, it makes them more inviting, and it allows us to kind of be calmed almost in those spaces that we're trying to work hard in, and then it allows the best work from us to come out.
What kind of work happens in a space like this?
Oh, creative work, absolutely. I mean, look, we're pinning things up around, we're talking to each other, we're building social capital with each other, we're building trust. We know each other pretty well, we've been doing this for a long time, and so this is the kind of space that you and I would use a lot.
So can you tell me about some of your favorite products and capabilities that we're introducing this year?
I love the idea that we've been partnering with people. We partner with companies that you've known us to be partnering with. So we have a Spanish company, Vicarbe, that we are really close partners with. We have a lot of their product integrated into the showroom this year. It's different than before. We have Emu. We have 3 new product lines from Emu, which is our Italian partner. We created a whole beer garden that now is almost an outdoor experience where you can come and experience these outdoor products. We partnered with Peace Industries. We created a series of felt rugs and covers for the buoy, which is a turnstone product. It totally changes the product and the sensibility of that product. And then, really the capability for us to put unlimited color on our products. So if you come over here, we can actually show you a couple products where now we can paint the metal parts any color a designer might want. And so you can do a monochromatic finish of a product where you have the color of the frame actually match the upholstery. You can have a contrast where you show the metal parts painted to kind of allow the wood to stand out and really demonstrate the craft and the sense that goes into making those things. We also show in here the felt that we did with Peace Industries. And so this now is a buoy that you can perch on and actually adjust its height. So you can move up and down depending on the posture that you're trying to take and work with others. And so there's a lot of little touch points where we show how the things that we're exploring and doing can be executed in a new way and a new sensibility that's kind of inviting to our partners, which are the designers around the world.
And speaking of partners, can you talk a little bit more about the collaboration with Design Techs?
We did a huge kind of development with Design Techs where we now are going to have 4 new product lines that again come from our biophilic pattern inspirations. The platform fabric of Heather was now created in a way where we can jacquard weave in the patterns into the fabric. We have an ability to quilt the fabric, where now we're taking their fabrics and doing our patterns quilted onto them, embroidered onto them, or even printed onto them. Those product lines allow us to do matching thread, contrasting thread, and so the ways now with just a small series of simple patterns, you can almost exponentially make unlimited number of ways to express those fabrics. And they, I think, really demonstrate craft in our products. And so it's really great the way that we can have those patterns show up in the pieces that we're making.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about NeoCon?
Oh, well, I'm really excited because I actually learned this week that Krista is an almost professional ping pong player, and she's challenged anyone to come here and play ping pong on our table that we also created in the back. And so if you can beat Krista, you get a free beer in our beer garden. So please come see us in Suite 1032, NeoCon, Chicago.
Yep, we'll be here.
We're here.
So thanks for joining us. We hope we'll see you tomorrow, Suite 1032.
Thank you.